Alright, back with another Warframe video of my nonsense, monkeyshines, and shenanigans. So, last recording, I played through the old piece. Yeah, I didn't think it was great, I didn't think it was terrible. Thought there was kind of some head scratchers involving some of the lore. And instead of, good storytelling is tell, don't show. And this is a lot of kind of imply and vaguely hint. So,
Unread inbox
I
messages
mean,
make me ill.
it wasn't fantastic. It wasn't terrible. It was all right. I think it might have been a little overly hyped. All right, so we're going to head to Barrow tier. So I'm going to show up in a prime frame just so he doesn't roast me.
Shall we begin?
All right, what do we got? Where is... There we are. Do some Zaku prime. Oh, I've got some ciphers I need to collect along with... I got a whole mess of stuff here I need to get around to eventually working on. There we go. Alright, so now I'm set for ciphers. The Tauron strikes, definitely underwhelming. They take too long to charge. By the time I get a charge going, the mission's ended, or... Where's he at? Strata. Okay. Yeah, the mission's ended. I think I did Sedna, what is it, the Hydron? Yeah, I did Hydron, 3 waves. Finally had it charged, and then everyone decided to pop smoke, and I didn't feel like...
And is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board.
I didn't feel like trying to pull that off on myself, by myself,
Animals do not
on my own little lonesome... And it took about 15 minutes, 20 minutes running around Eidolon just to get it charged. And it looked cool, but I don't know. The mods at Arcane you can add to the weapon did seem to give the operator and amp a nice boost. Alright. Wait a minute. I can just... Oh, there we go.
I have traveled the
Gotta see what he's
unknowable
got.
vastness of the void
There
to
was
provide delights for the
Primed reach. I have only got
customer.
50. So...
Next time I'll have something you'll want, I'm sure of
Oh, see? Now he's being polite. He usually isn't.
What do you reckon it's like?
Alright, what do I got that I can...
Brain shell.
that I can part with?
Dark, I reckon.
Alright, that's 100, so I'm gonna keep that. That's also 100, keeping that, and keeping that.
That visitor, what talks in riddles, she stopped me the other day. Think me, she did.
Alright, go ahead. Okay, so I got Acarius. Burst in Prime Barrel. I've already got a Burst in Prime. Do I need a Nagantaka Prime? I have the regular Nagantaka, and I've already warmed that up a bit. So, alright, so that. Nautilus Prime. Okina Prime handling. I think I can get rid of one of you. Yeah, get rid of one of you. Do I need an Orthos Prime Braid? No. Oh. Resource drop chance. And that. 270 with the 50. Let's see. Burst in Prime stock.
She said we rotten future history by pausing a stranger. I suppose that's
Ring
what
barrel.
we're doing this moment, isn't it? I don't like this.
It was.
I must get back to work.
And
Just like that. Being brain shell. Just dark, I reckon.
I think I have the blueprint for the Colossus, and I do not have any fans.
That visitor, what
Oh,
talks
there it
in
is.
riddles, she stopped me the other day. Thank me, she did, for that which I am yet to do.
Alright,
I asked her
that's
what. She said, we write the future history by pausing a stage.
Alright, now I got enough to go
That's what I'm doing
buy
this
something.
moment
Thank you for
now.
those, bestowing the blessings upon me. I will...
Barrel key tier at your service.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the... I was playing for months before I realized this was a
You're one
thing.
of my favorite customers, Tenno.
Yeah, you say that to everybody. Resource drop chance.
The
Yeah.
thrill of a good find. It's
I guess I'll be doing
incomparable.
the new missions. That doesn't look that different than regular Hydron, and I just got him. He's almost maxed out. Alright, so mods. That one's actually pretty good. Yeah, don't really need. Shotgun weapon recall would be nice. Especially for my Cedo Prime. Prime Reach. That'll be a nice one. Guns of Murmur. Alright. Ooh, that does look kind of cool, but... Ooh, also does look kind of cool. Don't really need... Oh, these are weapons. What do we got for miscellaneous? See, I am a sucker for ornaments. You know, weird crap I can hang or stick in my orbiter somewhere. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get... Melee Fever, Primed Fever Strike. Alright, see if I can cough up another 150. Yeah, you might want to fast forward through some of this.
That visitor, what talks in riddles, she stopped me the other day. Thank me,
Alright.
she did, for that which I am yet to do.
Alright, so one of those.
She said, we write the future history by
Ultra
pausing
Prime
a
Receiver.
stage.
Got the Aquarius Prime stuff.
Doing this moment
So
now.
yeah. Have any other
Why
Fang
do it
bits?
like this? I must get
I'm
back
gonna
to
do the
work.
Bratton Prime blueprint. Okay, yeah, so there's a
What do you
Classes
reckon
Prime
it's like
blueprint.
being brain shell? Just dark, I reckon.
Getting rid of the X Ultra? Yeah.
That visitor, what talks in riddles, she stopped me the other day. Thank me, she did.
That's enough.
That which I
Yay.
to do.
Of course, I gotta formula a whole mess of
I
stuff.
can tell you will appreciate what I have today.
Alright, so... Primed Reach.
Oh, I just knew I'd have something you'd like.
Yeah.
Pleasure
Fever
doing
Strike?
business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll
Yes,
come
yes.
to one of my next parties?
Yeah, I'd love to, but you don't throw any parties. Unless he's talking about selling his wares like the Space Khajiit. Speaking of Khajiit, one of them... I went to the... Yeah, I did some grocery shopping, and one of them is into the bag for my beverages for Saturday's RuneQuest game, which I am DMing, and Sunday's first edition D&D game at my favorite local game store, Lake Geneva Games. Alright, so we're gonna go gear up for the new stuff. And Valkyr's been kind of my go-to frame for like dealing with a whole mess of unhappiness. Alright, yeah, so that upgrade available. There's still a bug. I don't have anything I can upgrade there because I don't have the weapon. Alright, so I got a resource drop chance, credit blessing, affinity blessing, and a resource drop chance, so... Alright. And, yep, I am on public. So we're gonna go head over to the dark refractory. So we'll do the Karita Rebellion. We'll start at the left and work our way to the right. Sticking with Madurai, I do have... Oh yeah, might as well show that. Yeah, I'm still not really caffeinated yet. Where is Operator? Alright, so we got equipment. And I do have the Madurai Tauron Strike bow. So I've got amp multi-shot. Not really amp fire rate and ammo efficiency. Very important ammo efficiency. We seem to run out of energy for that. Operator armor. Yeah, that's good. And then I've got a... 12% charge rate. Plus a bonus for each mod from a unique school, which is these two. I'm not sure if that one accounts for itself or not. It might. Then amp damage, and each mod from a unique school. And then I've got the Zid and Asbach. So Void Sling strips 10% of enemy overguard when overguard is stripped, plus 1. Or time, yeah, plus 1 times amp crit damage for a bit of time. Yeah, a little bit of... Once I do some more stuff with the hold fast, I think I might do something similar on this side. Maybe make it a little more arcadey, because I can buy the arcade games from the you guys in 1999.
Do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydrogen.
Okay, Factory Karita Rebellion.
Roof of your mouth the following morning.
I haven't done these since they've done a hot fix, so hopefully there's been a few, like, you know, squads don't show up and you're trying to find the last thing. Hey, not the hot sauce. Belladonna. Oh, at least it's plastic. Alright. Alright, so I really have... I gotta find keys. Oh yeah, switch to pistols because I run out of shotgun ammo a lot. Wait, was that one?
Note scrambled. Guns quiet. Make scrap now?
I haven't been problems picking these up. Alright, I picked up. They're executed.
Targeting array scrapped. Our troops already on the move. Your work's not done though. Get in position.
Okay, here we go. I'm all reloaded.
Mines! We're getting slaughtered on the advance. Destroy them. Or if you're careful, hack them to neutralize the whole minefield more quickly.
Alright, so my top strike is over half. I'll clear the minefield. Yeah, so I gotta look for... Thank you for knocking that off the counter, Belladonna. Hey, not everything, jeez.
Disposable, you see.
Man. So we're knocking through these, running through these pretty quick. Hey, House Strike is charged. I might actually get to use it. Yeah, so it's supposed to give you a...
Hammering us hard. We need to strike back. There's a commandeered prime in the area. Do what it takes to draw them out.
Alright. We can find... Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Cut down my comrades like cattle. See how it feels.
Yeah.
Peace. The Anarchs chose death. Keep fighting. We have to finish the job.
It's half charged already. Yeah, so there's a cooldown. Oh,
Anarchs have captured a
Valkyrie.
Magnos cannon, and it's hitting us hard. Take it down.
Got it. I got it. Where am I taking it? Here. Oh, now what?
Munitions vent exposed. Bad for Anarch, good for we.
Yeah, somebody made a meme about doing this and there's no bayonet charges. And this is definitely has kind of a World War I theme with all the trenches and everything. Alright, I'll admit that was kind of cool.
Down, and not a second too soon. Press the initiative.
Hey, that actually worked out for once. I'll be bouncing off of corners like I'm playing Titania. And a 14 hostess fruit pie Twinkie rush. Oh, where am I going?
Our turrets desperately need resupply. Ammo airdrop en route. Keep the drop zone clear.
Drop zone too high. Clear you must. Turret hungry. Need reload.
Alright, well, I need... Yeah, some of these caves are really sort of confusing.
Anarch's blocked off. Must remove.
No, pick up the thing. There we go.
Will Tenno give turret ammunition?
Yes, Tenno will give turret ammunition. Go.
Turret need ammo immediately.
Yeah, yes, turret need ammo. Let's pick up. Why no pick up? There we go.
Turret hungry. Need reload.
There we go. Yeah, now I can't do it. Yeah, and the whole relationship kind of... Oh, your best friend is this weird little creepy alien kid.
Drop zone too hot. Clear, you must.
Again, you know, it's implied you have to have a strong relationship. And then the graduation looks suspiciously like a marriage ceremony, which is kind of cringe and...
You're needed elsewhere.
Alright. Yeah, so I mean, the new thing, I think it was overly hyped. Wasn't awesome, wasn't terrible, it was alright. And it's... You're getting a lot of, like... Between, you know, the Hex stuff, and the Hex is the fun quest, and fun quest line, and I like the areas, and...
Find them and scrap them.
Yeah, Hex made me think, like, you know, very much like some kind of WB high school drama with the Kim Chads. And some of the Kim Chads are actually cool when you start talking about, like, the weird esoterica and some of the odd little lore discussions. And now you're kind of almost getting more of the same with the new people. Alright, what are we looking for? Oh yes, the ground scanners. Alright. Ah, there we go.
Detector troubles. Offending air. Remove.
See if this one actually works. Yeah, it actually kind of did something. Alright.
Detector scrambled. Innards too many.
And we got a few seconds before... we're at the last level.
You are out of time.
Oh yeah, shotgun.
The Hunhullus has found.
Yeah, the reason I've been using my pistols is I keep running out of shotgun ammo during the boss fights. Yeah, right in the taint. Alright. There we go. Work for me is going high and then just lighting up the Mausolon. And of course with my available damage mods, it's a lot of radiation. I think radiation and blast. A little bit more for just in case.
You with honor. Then and now. Well done, my child.
I play Rhino, but even with the speed boost and rush mod, he's a slow, chunky fellow. Yeah, it bumped up. Alright, exit. Take a look at the last mission results. Okay. So we got, yeah, and you use these to further unlock your focus tree. Yeah, you gotta get the see a lot of these. Some of the amps are, you know, Tauron Strike specific, and used it. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible, but honestly, with the amount of time it takes to set it up, you're better off just running around, either using a frame that nukes everything in sight, or something like Xcal or Zephyr, where you're just charging into the middle of the melee. Okay, I gotta grab this stuff off of the floor. Thanks to one Chonko Floof Belladonna. Now I'm getting... There we go. Alright, so we'll do the next one. Damn flying spider. Yeah, that was kind of a thing, you know, so you're playing Xcal Prime, whose abilities are really mixed with a lot of the stuff you're doing in the story. But letting people giving people a chance to play like a vaulted. Alright, what am I doing? Alright. Grabbing one of these. Where am I putting it? Oh, way the hell back here. Oh, come on. Bug in here? Alright. Alright, what are we gonna come down? Oh, boom.
The silence is beautiful. Now push forward.
So unless the Tauron Strike is just designed to be used for these missions, it does have kind of a limited use. But the amp and mod boosts for the operator are actually pretty good.
Intel with it. Seize battery pods from the enemy and use that thing to the max to send the signal back to HQ.
Way back there? That's way too far.
Long enough. Let a prime Warframe loose.
Better recruit. What works still? Put it in transmit.
There's something to grab. Alright, did I deliver it? I don't know. I can never tell if I'm delivering it or not, which is kind of an issue. I don't know if this with any other things. Did I not just grab a fucking battery? Right here. Battery, picked up. Alright, there, finally delivered. It's been kind of an ongoing thing for a while. See, now I pick something up, and it doesn't deliver. So yeah, somebody wants to tell me why I'm...
Battery assembly. Transmitter
Alright.
hungry for power.
Data transfer initiated. Well, look at this, Tenno.
Alright, going this way.
Orders for you.
Yeah, of course you do. Oh, and I'm running in the wrong direction as usual.
Make the Anarchs regret their disloyalty. Cut them down.
Watch! You blink anarchs! Blink pass charge!
Where am I going?
More anarchs come!
Boots on the other foot now, isn't it, Galastro?
We're just running back.
Break off in this fight, Tenno. Your blade is needed elsewhere. Minefield just tore up an entire regiment. Get in close and hack them to neutralize the field quickly. Or just blow them up one by one. Don't matter to me.
Alright, so oh yeah, the minefield. Where is this? Alright, so we can actually find a mine. Ooh, someone called June. May or may not already have that.
Mine's neutralized. You got nerves of steel, Tenno. I'll give you that.
Where am I going? This way? Alright, we're going in the right direction. Yay!
Anarchs are buried ground scanners everywhere. We're totally exposed until you dig them up and neutralize them.
My goodness. That actually worked. That'll probably never happen again. There. Alright, we got that one.
Blue signal! Much interference! Much
Yeah.
anarchs!
Deploy a Warframe.
Ooh.
Time or one of the insane ones. I don't care.
Where'd it go? Somebody got that? Alright, someone's got that one. More idiotic running around by me. Yeah, so the sentients, which are supposed to have all these adaptive immunities and stuff, don't really seem to have that. Which is, you know, ignoring the lore is never good.
Peace again.
So, I mean, I'm being nitpicky about a lot of little stuff, but, you know, attention to detail makes a good story.
Marking critical Anarch supply
And that,
caches.
you know,
Make them
or-
ours.
Supplies captured. Battlekin to be much relieved.
Yeah, so, you know, attention to detail is good storytelling. When you're just kind of ignoring everything you've created to try and
Strong Tenno friend.
force a story, it ends up being kind of bad to mediocre.
Prize captured. Battlekin to be much relieved. Task captured. Strong Tenno friend.
Alright.
The only people who needed those supplies more than us were the Anarchs. They would be happy. Let's pour salt in the
And now we get to run around and figure out where the hell we're going. The timed aspect is interesting.
Hivkin in trouble. Needs help. Needs energy core. You help. Ace no.
I'm not really sure what bonuses or, you know, what you're supposed to get out of it. There were times, you know, we had a glitch and only were able to do... No. Let's try this again. Grapple hook. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take an energy core.
Kid breathes hive life. Lives to fight.
Take your energy core. Give me energy core? Alright. It's one downside is I was overshooting. Alright.
Hivkin safe. Hivkin thank Tenno. Tenno back to orders now.
Alright, what are we doing? Oh, up here. Hey, that worked out pretty good.
Eric stole Hivkin. Put in cage. Tenno do right thing. Hivkin, follow Tenno.
Alright.
I know what it's like to have your very mind deformed and broken. This Stactylus stands for all its kind.
Did it do anything? Where are ya? Put a couple into him just in case. Alright, where's Space Bomb? There's Space... Nope, that's not Space Bomb. And honestly, this song is
Our people were
getting
betrayed
spammed to
in
the point of
Old War.
annoyance.
The more we remember, the better our chance of a new peace.
No, there's Space Bomb. Yes, you do get some weapon blueprint drops. Boy. Yeah, for the operator drifter reworks, I was hoping they were going to change like the movement animations. They run like wrong. They just run like a bunch of goobers. Yeah, so I was kind of hoping that was going to get a fix. At least on the plus side too with this, since it's the new thing, there's no lack of being able to find a team or squad. Same thing with the deep mines. That was actually kind of a cool little update. with the wackiness of mushroom collecting.
Your memories were erased out of mercy, but if they
Oh,
are
like he's on
not
our side.
recovered, the indifference will corrupt them.
Here, what are we doing?
Descend into the hell.
Oh, the auto
that was
turrets.
The Karita Rebellion, and remember how even Warframes were turned against you.
It's a raid! Shut it down! Repel the anarchs!
About time I've gotten a focus thing.
Gun active!
Yeah, great. Now it's whited out and I can't see a thing. Yes, I blew up a ship with my sword. Probably not, but it looked cool. Yeah, that is an issue when you have when the graphics are just overpowering everything and you have no idea what's going on. Alright, I am not finding a single thing here. I'm glad there's at least some competent people on the crew. Yay, grapple hook. I'm running around this area like 10 times. And what am I finding? Nothing. Oh, just holding the line. That's why I can't find anything. Yep, pays to pay attention, guys. Hey, start running in squads so I can like, kill a whole bunch of you. That was my issue with survival missions in the early game. That you're not having in like mid to late is the early ones you don't. There's never enough guys, so you start running out of air.
Now make them pay!
But like mid to higher level ones, you know, there's no one to things to kill, so they're always dropping the oxygen.
Transport incoming! Scrap it! No relief for the
Am I heading in the right direction? Oh, yep, I think I am.
Target repair pads down.
Third. Oh, there's supposed to be little, like, repair things. Yeah, usually this would show up at, like, near the end. And I was like, can this thing even be defeated? But it can if you get it early enough.
transport is scrap. There'll be no relief for the anarchs today. Now make it count. Next objective.
Where am I going? That's where. See, can't really see what's going on. I'm still gonna do that to my bobbin. Is
Anarchs have captured a sentient
the little photon grenade airstrike. Just see if I can make it black.
Kid, follow dinner.
What are we doing? Oh, hostage rescue. Nope. There. Hey.
Enough! Let Ballas's nightmares face their own kind.
Oh yeah, you were saying? Where are you going? Nowhere. Alright.
Sentient scout is safe and recovering.
Alright, where we going?
On the other hand, need to get back out into the field. Go!
Alright, give me a... There we go. Alright, that one did not work out quite so well. Up. Over. Up. Over. Up. Yep.
Mines! We're getting slaughtered on the advance. Destroy them. Or if you're careful, hack them to neutralize the whole minefield more quickly.
Alright, head me outside? Yes. We're supposed to be outside? We fell to our doom and cliff. We have grappled above the cliff, and we're at the edge of the battle space. Oh, found the mine. The hard way, but finding's finding. I'm not even sure if that's the thing you're supposed to be doing. Alright. Oh, the battle space is moving. For the operational area. Ah, this one? No. What if you lose your bonuses when you fall to your doom? On the mine. How much? Yeah, get him, Panta. Ooh. Barely leapt my way out of that one.
Dax used to deal with minefields by sending Grenier in. Disposable, you see. Next objective.
Alright, not quite as cool as the other times.
Louder! Adis needs Tenno! Hypkin under attack! Anarch strain energy! Death near! Help him now!
There we go. Close.
Take C
Oh,
core
another.
to
I
kill.
got like.
Stay close to Hypkin,
Alright, so what are we doing? Oh, the energy thing. Hey, I actually kind of pulled that one off. Alright. that actually kills anybody to be a miracle. See, it's just easier to do this than try and do the strike.
Hijinks saved. Hijinks saved Tenno. Tenno back to order here.
And at this point, I might as well just gather me. Oh, we got a new thing to do. And out of there. And I'm. Oh. There we go. How much time we got left? I've got a minute. Of course, everyone will have all this done by the time my dumbass gets there. Where is it?
That make you special. See how you fare against one.
I'm down. What a waste.
I've been in trouble. Must stop capture. Return kid to hide.
Alright. Definitely very high on the manic mayhem end of things.
The anarchs were cruel, turning
Oh yeah, this is all the frames.
lay their tormented ghosts to rest.
Poor Ponta floating around.
Even with prime Warframes turned upon you, you were victorious. Honor
Blah, blah, blah.
these memories.
Only got like 5,000 from a Durai. 23, almost 25 for. Okay, so now the Descendia. Oh, so that's what it is. That I had no idea. All right, learn something new every day. Alright, so yeah, let's start with the precipice. Yep. I didn't realize you can just do it a bit at a time, which is, alright, I'll admit that's kind of nice. It's a little bit of quality of life for your...
Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead? Magnifique.
Alright, so we need cold and mag. Pick it up. We have it. There we go. Oh, hello, lightning. Yeah, once I kind of actually figured it out, the lightning missions are kind of early out. Oh. Where am I going? Looks like it's up. Yeah, so you know the random mission types from all kinds of stuff. In a new battle space. Apparently there's supposed to be stuff you can loot, but I haven't really come across it. Alright. And I don't think you can use your necromag, which kind of makes sense. And this is a very... Is that thing invisible? Oh. Why is everybody always... Everything's always where I aren't. There. Alright, running around like an idiot. Alright, there's some stuff. Oh, come on. Bide. Alright, so we look at the little gallery, balcony areas. Alright, what are we doing? Gruzzlings.
What is that odor? Is this your true form? Challenge my constructs.
Good thing there isn't friendly fire. This is breaking like every rule of... Yeah, breaking every rule of military combat operations. Plus there's nothing, you know, like resembling teamwork. There's everybody running around killing everything that isn't us. Not much organization. But that's fine. It's kinda how the game is. And it's not Call of Duty or any of the other military type shooters, so you can get away with it. Especially since you don't have to worry about friendly fire. Who's not here? And my Tau strike? Nothing. Yeah, what's everybody got? Cal Umbra, Wukong Prime, and Uriel. Yeah, a lot of Uriels. Remember when right when it started playing, Kome had just come out, and the Hex was just getting ready, and everybody had Kome. Armies of Komes everywhere. And then the other one I really remembered, Noko. Doing, you know, like the defense mission on Saturn, and then Hydra on Cedra, good for mastery rank for, you know, frames, equipment, gear, weapons, etc. There were a few times where I was the only non-Noko, and it was just fields of mushrooms everywhere. It was glorious chaos. Kind of enjoyable. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Ureli Prime dropping. Yeah, you had 500 Urelis skateboarding all over the place. Alright, so what's going on here? Hey, DE. I might as well run around and see if I can... Oop, wait, is that something? Hey. And don't fall into the flames. The flames are burny. I think even Ember'd have a rough go of it. This music's very kind of like old Doom vibe with the music, or Quake.
Vice Regent Admiral Rose. A pleasure.
Okay, it's a flamethrower.
Do not be gone long. Kartanak has been deeply irritating as of late.
And I do not remember an ammo counter for my... Oh, yep. Migration to the host. Maybe that might spark it. Executive Overriser. It's kind of a new one.
This one is easy. The air on Tau was toxic for us, and so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing here? I have a feeling I'm going to end up getting killed. Alright, now what are we doing? Okay. Activate the vaporizer. I gotta activate these vaporizers. Where's like, is there like one up here? No. Okay. God, this is a pain. You know what? I'm aborting. You need a team for this. So, that was a bugged mission to the Descendia. Do I actually get anything out of this, or... Alright, 13,000 credits. Wonderful. Time for another hotfix there, DE. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Got... There, yeah, so I got that from Barrow. Credit affinity. Do you know what affinity? Okay, we're gonna finish up. Hydroid. Where you got watery menace. There we go. And here's what I got for him.
Ready for action.
So I've got the Viral Tempest, Browsing Plunder, Pilfering Swarm, so that's his 1, 3, and 4. And then Freaking Avenger and Energize. Before we head off, see if any of those arcanes can get boosted. So we need the... Yeah, but not as requiring the Tauron Strike. Oh, Operator and Tauron Strike kill. Ah. Alright, pretty much ignoring the Tauron Strike because obviously very niche and no guarantee if and when it's going to actually work or be useful, at least for me. And heat damage. Alright. Flamethrower time. Now back to my operator. And we're gonna finish the ranking. I always want to say leveling. Too many years as a D&D player. Yeah, how are we? That ends in a half an hour. That longer. Because I like to do, you know, the full 45 plus minutes of Eidolon hunting instead of just kind of forced into doing, you know, trying to squeeze in one or two.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Oh. This is almost like frost levels slow. Like we got, you know, the slow chunkos. We got those guys with the speed bump mod. And Kitty, what are you doing there? Stay away from the pit of doom. Huh, that was... Come on, I want to tentacle somebody. Yeah, probably do some railjack. Yeah, we'll rank up. Oops, wrong one. Where am I going? Man, yeeted myself out of the battle space. Yes. Feel the wrath of the depths of the deep and briny. I'm not even really... not even killing anybody, I'm not sure. I am unsure if I'm actually killing anybody or just, you know, giving them the hentai treatment.
Reinforcements available.
Yeah.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Hinky Turtle.
Keep
There's a name
fighting.
for you.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, I do like reading some of these names. There's some people that are pretty, creative. And I'm sure I'm probably playing this completely wrong. But, oh yeah. How am I doing? Alright, wait, fine. One more wave, maybe ought to do it. Oh man. Who can I shoot to make up for this? Insolence. Another... might have to do another round. Yeah, man, I was getting bonked.
Extraction is
Alright,
ready.
everyone going along?
Unless you can handle more of the
Come
enemy.
on. Yeah, there we go. Need at least 3.
Continue to defend. You will be
Oh,
rewarded
I'm like,
for
wait
your
a minute.
bravery.
That is not what my scout is supposed to look like. Where am I?
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
They're finally getting a focusy thing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, I'm also busy running around giving people the hentai tentacles. Not focusing on enemy elimination.
I'm detecting a large
But I mean,
security
you know,
force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
having a Cthulhu frame, I mean, of course he's supposed to get. Oh man, I got deaded. How did that happen? Someone's getting stalkered. Oh, it's me. Alright, where are you? I have no idea. But fair bet it probably wasn't
Extraction
me.
is ready. Unless you can handle more
Yeah.
of the enemy. We're done here.
We get anything for
team will take over from here.
having
Time to
stalker
evacuate.
stalking us? Oh, apparently not. 5 ribbon slivers, though. I guess that loot thing for Hydroid really pays off. I do think it's kind of ironic. Somebody who makes his appearance with a bunch of heavy breathing is named Stalker. And for the record, and I will show this, my Smita Kavat, who is named Stalker, is actually named after an old cat of my mom's. He was like the king of cats and like the quintessential gentleman feline. And then Ponto, of course, is Ponto being a Panzer Vopophila and me being a fan of Skeleton Knight in Another World. That was kind of a no-brainer. Okay, so Hydroid, let's take a look at what we got for... Not the operator. Let's try this again. Now that Hydroid is ranked up, see if there's anything I can really tweak. Oh, that's why I took the added Thieves' Wit instead of Rush. Alright, see if I can speed him up a little. How many points do I have? 10 points. That's enough to get him most of the way there. I can find it. Ah, there we go. There. Now he's a little less slow and chonky. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits for this little poorly acted, even worse played farce. Then again, you know, I never said I'd be a great... Never said I was a great player. Average at best. Sorry, Ortis. So, thank you all for tuning in. And catch you next time. Cheers.